times before I left the house. Hey, how you been? Like, I don't check your stories every night. Practiced in the mirror how to keep my shoulders loose, how to laugh at nothing, how to not let my eyes confess. I plan the distance 3 feet minimum, arms crossed, phone ready, exit route mapped, excuses loaded, tone rehearsed to sound light. But you walking closer and my script is turning static. Every word I memorized evaporates the second you get near. I was so cool in my head, had every line, every breath, every move choreographed. I was gonna play it dead, but you looked at me and now the act is falling flat. Unscripted to casual, rehearsed and wrong. You make me forget what I practiced all along. You asked me something simple, I forgot my own reply. My hands reach for my pockets, but they're shaking, you can see. I told myself I'd keep this short, polite, controlled, refined. But your voice cuts through the plan like I never had defense. I'm losing grip on all the words I thought would keep me safe. The distance shrinks, I didn't even notice my feet moving forward. You're close enough to spell my composure cracks in real time. Every rehearsed indifference turning into something hungry, honest. I practice being cold, but you touch my arm and I am fold. I practice letting go, but here I am again exposed. So cool in my head, so cool till you got close. So cool, but I'm not. I never was, I never was. So cool till you got close. So cool till you got close. Act natural, act natural. It's what I tell myself before you walk in. Shoulders down, face calm, breathing steady. Act natural, like I don't want you. The door opens and I forget every rule I set. My pose betrays the calm I tried to manufacture in the bathroom. I rehearsed this moment 20 times while getting dressed. Be cool, be distant. Don't react, don't give it away. But you're here now, my body won't obey the script. My eyes track you across the room like hunger I can't disguise. I try to look away, but gravity pulls harder. You haven't even spoken yet, and I already feel I told myself Keep space, keep safe, but you lean on the counter and suddenly I'm right beside you. My excuse, I needed water, lies so obvious it stings. You smile like you know exactly what I'm doing, what I need. And I hate how easy you dismantle my defenses. I practiced indifference for hours, but it lasted 30 seconds. Now I'm close enough to feel your warmth, and all my planning dies. The command to act natural is useless when you're standing here. I told my body act natural, don't let it show. I told my heart stay quiet, don't let them know. But you try to act natural, couldn't make it last. Act natural, act natural. I'm failing, you know I'm failing. You haven't even touched me yet. My mouth says one thing, but my hands tell the truth. I say I'm fine while my fingers trace the edge of your sleeve. I say we shouldn't while my body shifts an inch closer to yours. My voice stays steady, words control, rehearsed to sound detached. But my breathing changes pitch the second you lean in. I tell you this means nothing while my eyes linger too long on your mouth. My shoulders tense, relaxing only when you touch my arm. I'm speaking calm, clinical distant, every syllable a lie, while my pulse hammers visible at my throat, betraying every word. My body language a liar, says what my mouth won't confess. My body language a liar, tells you I'm a beautiful man. I don't need this while my hand reaches for yours instinctively. I say just friends, but my body angles toward you like devotion. My feet step back, but my hips stay put, refusing to retreat. I cross my arms for distance, but my grip loosens when you speak. Every defense I verbalize crumbles in the space between us. My life sounds casual, but my chest rises too fast, too shallow. I say we're done, while my fingers catch the fabric at your waist. You read the truth written in every gesture. I can't control my body language a liar, can't hide what I won't say. My body language a liar, gives everything away. My mouth says no, my hands say please. My mouth says go, my body won't leave. I guess a smile that doesn't reach too far. Check the angle of indifference, make sure it holds. Hey sounds too eager, try again. Hey sounds too cold, adjust the tone. Rehearse the shrub, be casually in the way to not saying hungry. Eyes neutral, not needy, voice height not breaking. Hands still not reaching. This is the we're riding. The second you show up, none of this survives. I practice calm, but my voice shakes on the first syllable. Oh, and I practice distance, but I close the gap without permission. The face I build dissolves, the script erases, the armor falls. I spend an hour perfecting nonchalance. It lasted 15 seconds in your presence, maybe less. Now I'm standing too close, breathing too obvious, wanting too clear. All that rehearsal wasted on the body that refuses to pretend. And then realize that I could pull this off, but you're in it, I'm unraveling in real time. I rehearse this in the mirror, practice every line, every move. I swore I'd keep my arm as you walked in without breaking through. Mirror rehearsal, perfect performance. Go on a second to standing here. Mirror rehearsal, all for nothing when you get lost. The truth of here. I practice failed you now. Well, I'm public, so I play the role they need to see. Strangers are best, acquaintances with history, nothing more. I keep my voice level, my smile appropriate, my distance measured. You do the same, performance matching mine, both of us acting. But under the table, your knee brushes mine and stays a test, a dare, a crack in the fiction we're maintaining for witnesses. I don't move away, I press back slightly, secret confirmation, while my face stays neutral and my words stay safe. They're watching us, the ones who know the history, the damage. They're waiting for a slip, a sign, proof we're relapsing into poison. So I laugh at someone else's joke, eyes anywhere but yours. You turn to talk to strangers, voice casual, body language clean, but I feel your attention even when you're not looking my way. The performance is exhausting, every word filtered, every gesture calculated. We're so good at this charade, splitting ourselves in two. Public fiction holding strong while private truth hums underneath. Can we keep this up? Pretending we're strangers when they're watching goes. How long till the act consumes us? Or we drop it and let everybody know it's public fiction. We're formed immaculate, tracks, but we're meeting later when no one can see. Bubbling fiction, holding only as long as we need. Then we drop the end, and we're honest in the dark. I practice the words, smooth, controlled, unbothered, but my throat constricts the second I try to speak. I wanted to sound casual when I said your name, rehearsed it alone till the syllables felt safe, felt distant. But the moment I open my mouth, my voice cracks on the first letter. Like my throat knows this is a lie and refuses to participate. I clear it, try again, force the calm. I swore I mastered, I'm fine, but it comes out strained, thin, unconvincing. You hear it immediately, that fracture in my composure, and I watch your expression shift from neutral to knowing. I plan to keep this light, professional, emotionally sterile. Walk away clean, prove I moved on, leave unbothered. But my body has a different grip written in its reflexes. My throat tightens when you step closer, breath catches when you speak. I try to respond with something detached, something that doesn't confess need, but every word I manage sounds wrong. Too soft, too exposed, too honest. My throat is a traitor, strangling the lies I try to deliver, letting the truth leak through the edges of every sentence. You, but my voice won't cooperate. My throat closes every time I try to pretend. It knows I'm addicted, knows I'm still yours. My throat knows better than the words I rehearse. It knows I can't fake indifference, can't make it work. My throat knows better. Fiction while the truth climbs. So I stop trying to speak, let the silence confess what my voice can't hide. Throat knows better, and so do you. I was casual for 5 whole seconds, then you touched my hand and everything collapsed. I was holding it together, barely breathing. Now I'm falling fast, can't get it back. I walked in prepared, on the tight script, memorized this discipline. Told myself I'd stay composed, unaffected, light as air. You were just across the room, safe territory, nothing dangerous. I could handle seeing you without the walls caving in. But you crossed the space between us, and suddenly I'm drowning. Your hand brushed mine, accidental maybe, probably not. And every ounce of rehearsed indifference shattered on contact. My breath stopped, pulse spiked, all my control evaporated instant. to recover, pull back, rebuild the casual facade. But you're standing too close now, and my defenses are in ruins. I can't remember the next line, can't recall how to act unbothered. My body leans towards you without permission, without thought. The collapse is total, no more pretended, no more performance. You see it in my eyes, the way my resistance dissolves to nothing. I wanted to keep this light, keep it safe, keep it from needing anything. But one touch from you and I'm wrecked, exposed, completely undone. Casual colors, I tried so hard. One touch and I fell apart. Casual colors, no coming back. You got too close, I cried. I was casual, I was fine, I was fine. I was holding the line till you were time to read. Now I'm lost, casual collapse. Casual collapse. I was casual. I was casual. They're watching us pretend we're nothing to each other anymore. Eyes sharp, waiting for the slip. The sign was still entangled. I keep my face neutral, my body turned just slightly away. You do the same, both of us performing strangers convincingly. But I feel your presence like heat across the room. Every time you laugh or someone knows I track the sound. I'm supposed to look unbothered, but my jaw tightens involuntarily. They notice everything, the way I don't look at you, the way you don't look back. Witnesses all around, they know we're lying. Witnesses watching close, waiting for us to break the fiction. Witnesses holding us accountable, but we're too good at this performance. But when no one's looking, your hand finds mine just for a second. Hidden behind the counter, the table, the wall, a secret touch that breaks the rules we set in front of them. And I don't pull away, I grip tighter, desperate, confirming we're lying to everyone, including ourselves. Pretending indifference while craving contact. The witnesses force us to perform distance. But the second we're alone, the truth explodes. My feet move before my brain catches up. 3 steps closer, muscle memory override. I told myself to stay away, but my body knows where it belongs. I rehearsed the distance, learned to keep at least the width of a room between us. Mapped escape routes, time my arrival to avoid prolonged proximity. Stay strategic, but the second you're in the same space, my body betrays the plan entirely. Without conscious decision, I'm gravitating toward you like physics, like inevitability. My hand reaches for the same counter you're leaning on, fingers inches from yours. I didn't choose this, didn't authorize the movement, but here I am. Close enough to smell your cologne, close enough to feel your body heat radiate. My brain screams warnings, but my muscles operate on a different frequency. They remember the way we fit together, the comfort of proximity, the addiction to touch. I try to step back, reclaim the distance, reassert control over my own limbs, but it's useless. Muscle memory is stronger than willpower, deeper than logic. Every instinct I have is calibrated to you, trained by repetition, by history. I wanted to prove I could resist, stay detached, break the pattern, but my body moves toward you like coming home. Control where my body goes, muscle memory override. Put me closer, everybody knows. I said I'd stay away this time, but you're standing there and I'm drawn in tight. Muscle memory override. My body knows what my mind denies. 3 steps closer, without permission. 3 steps closer. 3 steps closer, I can't fight it. 3 steps closer, my body remember. 3 steps closer. I practice this, every word, every gesture, every defense. I swore I was ready, I wasn't ready. I practiced saying your name without my voice breaking. Ran through it 50 times until it sounded casual, empty, safe. I practice the smile that doesn't reach my eyes, the shrug that says whatever happened is forgotten now. I rehearse responses to every question you might ask, answers that reveal nothing, protect everything, keep you distant. I thought I had it down, a perfect performance of indifference, but you're standing in front of me, and nothing I practice survives. I practice this, I swear I did. Every line rehearsed until it felt real. I practice this, I thought I could keep my composure when you got near, but all those words dissolve the second that you're here. I practice this, but I'm unprepared. theory, I'm detached, emotionally sterile, unbothered, free. I wrote it down, signed a contract with myself and made it official. No more falling, no more weakness, no more letting them in. But plan look perfect on paper, airtight logic, no loopholes visible. I convinced myself I meant it, that this time the boundaries would hold. Practice the cold responses, the neutral phase, the unaffected tone. In theory, I'm completely over this, immune to the pool cure. But theory crumbles the second you're in front of me. All that detachment evaporates like it never existed. In theory, I don't need you. In practice, I'm already leaning close. In theory, your touch shouldn't affect me, shouldn't register as anything significant. Just skin on skin, basic contact, meaningless in the grand emotional scheme. But the moment your hand grazes my arm, theory dies a violent death. My pulse spikes, breath catches, every nerve ending wakes up hungry. In theory, I don't think about you and don't replay our conversations. Don't check your status, I'm busy, focused, living my life completely independent of your orbit. But in practice, I'm aware of your every movement across the route, tracking your presence like my nervous system is hardwired to you alone. In theory, I'm strong enough to walk away, disciplined enough to maintain distance. The script is written, the decision made, the path forward clear and rational. But in practice, I'm gravitating toward you despite every logical argument against it. My body ignores the theory, operates on instinct, on craving, on the truth. I want it in theory. I'm detached, controlled, perfectly fine without this dangerous connection. In face to theory, I'm dissolving the second you look at me like you still know me. Detached in theory, but in practice. Detached in theory, detached in theory, but you know that's backwards. I chopped the good game, but I'm failing the test. Detached in theory, attached nonetheless. So I'll keep the theory, write it down again, convince myself it's you. But when you're near, theory disappears, and I'm just yours Don't react. Stay calm. Keep your face neutral. Don't let them see. Don't react when they mention your name in casual conversation. Keep breathing steady. Don't let the pause stretch too long. Stay composed. Don't react when you walk in and I'm not expecting you. Swallow the gas, control the widening of my eyes, maintain the mask. Don't react when you brush past me. Accidental call and take that. Feels intentional. Ignore the electricity, the way my skin wakes up where yours touch. Don't react. Don't react when you laugh with someone else, close and comfortable. suppress the jealousy, the tightening in my chest, the irrational anger. I tell myself this over and over, a mantra against vulnerability. Don't react, don't react, don't react, don't react. Don't show weakness, don't reveal how much you still affect me. But every command is a battle, I'm losing moment by moment. Don't react, don't react. Keep it locked down, don't show the cracks. Don't react, don't react. But you're pulling every string and I'm falling back. I'm telling myself stay strong, play cool, but you know exactly how to break the rules. Don't react, but I'm failing fast. You touch my hand and reacted. Game over. The door closes and the performance ends immediately. All the scripts I followed in public dissolve into nothing. My careful words, measured tone, controlled expressions gone. Here I'm private, there's no audience to maintain the life for. I don't have to pretend I'm unaffected, unbothered over this. The second word, oh my God, drops like dead weight. I'm not rehearsing anymore, not calculating responses, just standing here exposed, waiting for you to see the truth. In public, I'm an actor. In private, I'm undone. The script can't save me now. There's nowhere left to run. Private, unscript. No more lines to hide behind. Private, unscript. Showing you what's on my mind. I perform for everyone, but here it's just us two. Private, unscript, nothing left but honest truth. You ask me how I've been and I can't lie, and you know I'm not here, not now, not when there's no one watching us. I've been terrible, I've been obsessed, I've been replaying every moment. I've been practicing indifference while craving you constantly. The performance exhausting me, maintaining distance nearly killed me, and now we're here alone, and I'm confessing everything. No script to follow, no facade to maintain, just raw honesty spilling out unfiltered, uncontrolled. This is the private unscript, where I tell you I'm not over it. This is where the truth comes out. No more pretending, no more doubt. I held it together beautifully for exactly 7 minutes. Then my poker face went down. I walked in with my best neutral expression locked in place. Eyes calm, mouth relaxed, shoulders loose, but not too loose. The perfect balance of unbothered and politely present. I greeted you with the exact tone I practiced. Friendly, distant, safe. Answered questions with responses that revealed absolutely nothing. Maintained the appropriate physical distance, no accidental proximity. I was winning, holding the line, protecting the secret perfectly. My poker face was immaculate, unreadable, fortress-grade protection. And you said something that broke through my defenses completely. Not dramatic, not cruel, just familiar, just you being you. And I felt my expression shift before I could stop it. The mask cracked, eyes softened, mouth betrayed a smile I didn't authorize. My poker face collapsed in real time, and you saw everything. The longing I've been hiding, the need I've been denying, the truth underneath. I tried to recover, rebuild the neutral facade, reclaim composure, but it was too late. You already witnessed the collapse, the exposure. Poker face down, I couldn't hold it anymore. Poker face down, you saw what I was hiding for. I tried to play it cool, keep the secret locked inside. Poker face down, now you know I lied. I'm doing so well till you make me feel. Poker face down, now you know what's real. 7 minutes, I lasted 7 minutes, and my face told you everything. Poker face down, I'm done pretending. Poker face down. I said I'm fine, texted it twice to make sure you believe me. I'm fine, really all good here. Then you showed up, then my hands started shaking. I said I'm fine, but my voice cracks when you're close. I said I'm fine, but my breathing changes tempo. I said I'm fine, but I can't stop staring at your mouth. I said I'm fine, but I'm trembling when you touch my shoulder. I said I'm fine, but fine is the biggest lie I've told. I said I'm fine, but you know I'm falling apart. I said I'm fine with perfect digital insistence, but you came over and my body confessed the truth. I'm not fine, I'm wrecked, I'm still addicted to you. I said I'm fine, I set on fire. I didn't plan to tell you, didn't script this confession. It just slipped out when my defenses were down and you caught me off guard. You asked a simple question and the answer came out raw, unfiltered. Not the polished response I would have crafted if I'd had time to think. But the messy, honest truth had been buried under layers of performance. I froze the second I said it, realizing what I just exposed. Too late to take it back, too honest to pretend it was a joke. The unrehearsed truth is always more dangerous than the lies I plan. It bypasses the logical part of my brain that knows better. Comes straight from the gut, from a place that still wants you desperately. I want it to stay mysterious, keep my cards close, maintain power. But the unrehearsed truth doesn't care about strategy or self-protection. It spills out when I'm tired, when I'm vulnerable, when you're too close. And now you know exactly how I feel, because I couldn't stop myself. You constantly. I've been pretending I moved on, but I haven't moved an inch. Every rehearsed line I practiced was designed to hide this, but the truth is stronger than the script. And now you have it, all of it, unrehearsed and undeniable. I was cool, I was calm, I was holding it together. Then you touched me. I maintain perfect composure from across the room. Voice steady, face neutral, body language completely controlled. I could handle seeing you as long as there was distance between us. Space acting as a buffer, keeping the intensity manageable, survivable. I told myself proximity didn't matter, but I was strong enough now. But you crossed the room and suddenly the theory faced its test. You reached out, simple gesture, hand on my arm for emphasis. In the second skin contacted skin, every defense system failed. Cool until contact, and I'm undone. Cool until contact, and now I'm the one falling apart and losing control. Cool until contact ruins my role. This is the truth, serum I can't resist. The override codes are on my walls. I can allow words, fake it with facial expressions, perform distance beautifully. But the moment you make physical contact, my body tells the real story. Pulse accelerates, breath hits your skin, flushes warm where your fingers rest. I try to stay still, not react, maintain a cool facade. I feel so carefully, but you feel it, the way my arm tenses and melts under your touch. The involuntary lean toward you, the soften and I can't prevent. So high contact exposes every truth I've been protecting with performance and distance. You know now that all my coolness was contingent on you staying away. Proximity dismantles my composure, touch destroys my defenses completely. I was managing this situation perfectly well until you made it physical, and now I'm lost, wrecked. Every cancer reconstructed, I dissolve. Cool until contact, strong until touch and control, until you got close. Now I'm dishonest, vulnerable, unable to pretend I don't need this. So keep your distance if you want me to stay cool, because the second you touch me, living in a row, playing so hard I almost bought the last soul. A method acting, committed to the part, pretending I don't love you till I forget my heart. I study the character, emotionally unavailable, perfectly detached. Research the mannerisms, the vocal way to not reveal too much. I immerse myself completely in this persona of indifference. Practice till the performance felt natural, till I believe my own facade. The method is working, I'm so deep in character I lose track sometimes, forgetting where the acting ends and where the real me is hiding. You interact with the role I'm playing, not the truth underneath. And I'm so committed to the method, I'm starting to disappear. Has a cost, I'm losing myself in the character I created. The lines I deliver feel authentic because I buried the real script so deep. I wanted to protect my heart, so I became someone who doesn't have one. Now I'm standing here wondering if I can never break character completely. You're talking to my performance, touching the mask I wear, and I don't know how to stop playing a role long enough to be honest. The method consumed me, the act became my reality. Though I'm terrified, I've been performing so long, I forgot who I actually am. heart, pretending I don't let you till I forget my heart. Acid acting, I'm too deep in. Acid acting, can't find myself again. Acid acting, the road took over. Acid acting, is this who I am now? Safety, safe, manageable, in control. 4 feet, alert, defenses activating. 2 feet, danger zone, pulse accelerating. 1 foot, protocol failing, system override. Inches, complete malfunction, all rules suspended. Contact, proximity protocol terminated. I established a protocol for my own protection. Distance equals safety. Calculated, did exact measurements where I could function without breaking. As long as you stay beyond the threshold, I could maintain composure. But you keep crossing boundaries, stepping closer, violating the designated zones. Every inch you advance dismantles another layer of my carefully built defenses. The protocol was designed to prevent exactly what's happening right now. But just standing so close, I can feel your breath, and all my rules are useless. The safe distance I required evaporated, and now I'm completely exposed. Proximity protocol broken on contact. Proximity protocol can't keep you back. I set the boundaries, but you crossed every line. Proximity protocol failing every time. The closer you get, the more I fall apart. Proximity protocol can't protect the night. I needed distance to survive. Then you got close and I'm alive. Proximity protocol, I'm safe now. You're too close and I don't know how to enforce the rules when you're standing here. Proximity protocol disappear. Safety, safe. 6 feet, 6 feet, 6 feet, 6 feet, 6 feet, 6 feet. 6 feet, 6 feet, 6 feet, 6 feet, 6. 6 feet, 6 feet, 6 feet, 6 feet, 6.
Everything unrehearsed comes out more honest than I meant to reveal. The accidental touches, the unplanned glances, the responses I didn't prepare. I'm on myself when I'm not thinking, when the script runs dry. My hands confess what my mouth refuses, reaching for you without permission. The unrehearsed moments are the ones that expose my real feelings. When I laugh at your joke before remembering I'm supposed to stay distant. When my body leans towards you before my brain decodes the movement. Unrehearsed is dangerous because it's true, unfiltered, completely vulnerable. Unrehearsed, that's when you see me. Unrehearsed, when I can't lie. Unrehearsed, no script to hide behind. Unrehearsed, and I don't know why I keep letting the truth slip through. I function better with a script, with prepared tasks, with calculated moves. But you catch me off guard and suddenly I'm unrehearsed, undefended, raw. The way I say your name when I'm not thinking about how it sounds. The way my face softens when you smile before I remember to stay neutral. These unrehearsed moments are the cracks in my honor you exploit perfectly. I wanted to control every interaction, manage every impression I make. But the best parts of me and the most incriminating are completely unrehearsed. And you know it, you watch for them, you wait for me to slip. Sitting out uncontrolled, unrehearsed honesty, more truth than I meant to show. Honestly, I'm most honest when I'm not trying, when I forget to lie.
Managing the crowd, performing for the witnesses, dying to drop the act, but they're all watching. Crowd control means maintaining the narrative they expect to see. Two people who moved on, who are fine now, who can coexist without tension. I manage my expressions like a hostage situation. One wrong move and it all explodes. You do the same, both of us experts at public relations, image management. We control the crowd by giving them exactly what they want to believe. Casual conversation, appropriate laughter, zero indication of what's underneath. But the effort is exhausting, every word filtered, every gesture calculated. And I'm desperate to drop the performance, let the crowd see the messy truth. How much longer can I manage this crowd? Keep performing when I want to scream out loud. The witnesses just when the witnesses leave, and there's no one left to manage or deceive. I drop the act entirely and let you see the version of myself I keep hidden strategically. No more crowd control, just you and me. And what's real?
I held the character for weeks, played the role perfectly, never slipped. Benja my name a certain way, and I broke character completely. I built this character from scratch, emotionally unavailable, casually detached. Gave her mannerisms, vocal patterns, specific ways of avoiding intimacy. She was convincing because I committed fully, never broke the illusion. People believed she was the real me that actually moved on successfully. But characters are exhausting to maintain under constant pressure, and you have a way of seeing through the performance to whoever's hiding underneath. I was doing so well, staying in character even when it hurt. Then you touched my face and the whole facade shattered instantly. Breaking character feels like relief and terror simultaneously. Relief because pretending was killing me slowly, suffocating the truth. Terror because now you know everything I've been trying to hide. The vulnerability I've been protecting, the need I've been denying. I wanted to stay in character forever, keep you at a safe distance, but authenticity pulled harder than performance. Honesty won over control. Now I'm standing here without the armor, without this slave. Breaking character means you finally see me, all of me unprotected. Breaking character, the mask came off. Breaking character, I couldn't keep it up. You saw through the performance to the truth inside. No, I left the I tried to play the part, but you know my vibe. Breaking character, finally honest. Breaking character, and I can't go back to pretending I'm done.
I memorized every line, practiced the delivery till it sounded natural. Responses to every question you might ask, reflections for every vulnerable moment. I learned the script by heart, how to sound unbothered, how to seem moved on. Rehearse the casual tone, the light laugh, the way to exit conversations gracefully. I thought preparation will protect me, to having lines ready will keep me safe. But you're here now and every learned response evaporates before I can speak it. The lines I learned were designed for a different version of this encounter, one where you stay distant, where the interaction remains surface level controlled. But you're not following the script I anticipated, not asking the questions I prepared for. You're looking at me too directly, standing too close, making this too real. All my practice responses assumed emotional distance I could hide behind. But there's no distance here, no buffer, no space to deliver my lines safely. I opened my mouth to recite the casual greeting I rehearsed and nothing comes out. My brain scrambles for the next line, but you're thrown off the entire sequence. I learn responses for how have you been, not for I miss the way you used to look at me. I practice deflection techniques for small talk, not for brutal honesty at close range. The script I memorized is useless because this isn't the conversation I prepared for. You're improvising truth and I'm stuck with lines that don't fit this moment at all. I wanted the security of knowing exactly what to say in every scenario, but you rewrote the scene without warning, and now I'm speechless, defenseless. Perfectly, but this isn't the scene I rehearsed. You say the script entirely, now every word feels first and wise. Lines I learned won't say now, lines I learned don't fit somehow. You're too close, from my prepared defense. Lines I learned make no sense when you're standing here refusing to play the part I wrote. My lines are useless, so I don't wait the script. Stop trying to remember my life. Tell the truth that I've been hiding this whole responses, just what I actually feel. As I never want protection, but now I need to be real.
Fake confidence, fake composure, fake indifference, until you can't fake it anymore. And you fall. I fake strength walking into the room, shoulders back, chin up, eyes steady. Pretended I wasn't bothered by your presence, that seeing you again meant nothing. Fake the casual smile, the relaxed posture, the voice that doesn't shake. I was faking it convincingly. People believed the performance, thought I was fun. But faking requires constant energy, constant vigilance, constant performance. And you have a way of draining my reserves just by looking at me a certain way. I'm faking composure while my heart races, faking calm while my hands tremble. The act just getting harder to maintain with every passing second you're near. fixate, pretending till it becomes truth. But I'm not making it, I'm just faking harder, building more elaborate lies. You asked if I'm okay, and I fake the affirmative voice, steady face neutral. But inside I'm screaming, inside I'm collapsing, inside the facade is crumbling. I thought I could fake indifference long enough for it to become real. That if I could turn it not to need you, the need would eventually fade. But it's been weeks of faking, and I'm not closer to actually feeling unbothered. And now I'm standing too close to you, and the faking isn't working anymore. You look at me and I feel myself start to fold. Defense is lowering, true service in a flake straight dissolved, and it's a real vulnerability I can't hide. I try to fake it till I made it, but instead of faking till I fold entirely. You're watching it happen, seeing through every pretense to the truth under me. Fake it till you fall. That's how this story goes. Fake it till you fall. You see right through the show. I fake it straight, but fold it fast. The act can't last. I'm folded. I'm folded.
I'm done rehearsing, done practicing lines I'll never deliver right. Been running through scenarios that never match reality. This is it, no more just rehearsal, just the raw, unrehearsed truth. I spent weeks in dress rehearsal, perfecting a performance I'll never actually pull off. Practicing indifference in the mirror, rehearsing casual sources to imagine conversations. Running through the blocking, where to stand, how to position my body, when to make my exit. But every dress rehearsal was a waste, because the actual moment never follows the script. You don't say what I prepared for, don't stand where I anticipated, don't give me the cues I rehearsed. And I'm exhausted from all the preparation that leads nowhere, serves no purpose. So I'm abandoning the dress rehearsal entirely, walking into this unrehearsed and undefended. No more practicing what to say when you ask if I still think about you, because the honest answer constantly, obsessively, painfully doesn't require rehearsal. No more rehearsing the facial expression that hides how much I miss you, because hiding it hasn't worked anyway. You see through every practice neutrality. No more running through the choreography of casual distance, when what I want is closeness. This is the real performance now. No more preparation, no more safety net. I'm showing up without the script, without the blocking, without the rehearsed offenses. Just me, honest and vulnerable, giving you the truth I've been too afraid to deliver. No more just rehearsal means no more protection, no more control over the outcome. But at least it's real, at least it's authentic, at least I'm filing, not performing. I'm choosing the terrifying freedom of more rehearsed honesty over the exhausting safety of preparation. pretending I can plan this. Oh, no more dress rehearsal. Just walking in and being honest. The curtains up, the lights are on. I'm giving you the truth I've hidden for so long. No more rehearsal. This is real. No more rehearsal. This is how